Hey guys, Bill here. So we had incredible 2 trailers about City of the Wolves. I think the first one was more about the gameplay, but this one right here behind me is about the brand new or the characters that were confirmed for this game. So in this video we're gonna try to go frame by frame and try to find out what we missed. Let's get going. All right, so first we have Rock Howard here. Now we've seen this before. This is his entrance. We have a good look at the graphics, of course, and as I said in the previous video, the stage is absolutely full of people. This is the same stage we've seen before, but in the first teaser there was pretty much nobody in there. Now they're like a lot of people. I mean, I really mean a lot. So Rock Howard, and we have for the first time in an SNK game, well, now in a I'll take that back. I think we had this before in the King of Fighters Maximum Impact, but in a while we have English voice actors, so I'm guessing obviously that's an option. There's the, you can choose. So voice actor is Griffin Poitou. I'm not familiar with the actor. And then we have a look at Terry Bogard in his bomber jacket. Again, I want to focus here on the hair physics and the clothing physics, which looks pretty good. It's more stylized kind of graphics. There's a texture there. There's kind of like a painting. Kind of reminds me of Samurai Showdown a little bit. Terry Bogard. So here we're gonna, and then we have a new character here revealed. It's none other than Hotaru Futaba. As you can see, see this shading. It's gonna give it that painting kind of look. Reminds me of Samurai Showdown quite a lot, honestly. And then there's this ink effect around the characters again to give it that kind of looks like it's painted. So Hotaru Futaba, and we're gonna look at some of her moves. You can see again the her bow tie moving as well. So everything, the physics is much better than King of Fighters 15. Obviously, the hair physics as well, and I mean it makes sense. This is a brand new game. Hotaru Futaba, who made her debut in Mark of the Wolves. We love Southtown. You see that here. So this is a cafe in Southtown, and this is the Griffin in Japanese, and it's Tizok in English. No more King of Dinosaurs, it's Tizok, man, and he looks pretty awesome. The Griffin, I can always like the Griffin as a name better than Tizok for some reason. Looks pretty buff, man. He's very strong grappler. Look at that. Look at how many people in the background. Just, they're everywhere. So Tizok with the same, like again, the physics, hair physics, and this is a brand new character, but I think this is Joe Higashi's disciple from the cancelled Garo 2, and she just went through a redesign, hair and everything, and I'm not sure. She seems like to be like a scientist and a fighter as well, and we'll see some of her moves kind of look like, so she's a brand new character, and her name is Precha or Precha. So this is just a cancel, like I think that was a standing A, and cancel into and move, and then into his. Oh, dude, look at the effect here. Looks really good. Again, I think it's way too early to talk about special moves. I don't know what happened here, if this is an EX move or what. Now you'll notice here we have a cameo right here. Seems to be King from Auto Fighting, and of course the King of Fighters. And I'm happy that we have some cameos here. And this is not the only one. We'll see the rest. We'll see another one here in a second. But that's King, as you can see. You see, like the shadow stays there. That's the Rev. Is that a Rev cancel or something like this? I can't remember what the name of this new mechanic. The effects are really cool. and there's a cancel in there. We don't know much about the mechanics. We have a small idea about it, but we're not there yet. But I just want you to see, like, look again, even there are people on the first floor, on the ground floor, and on the first floor. And this is just one stage that we've seen today. Again, the game looks fun, dude. Looks really fun. This all cancel thing and the animation, the graphics, I think it looks pretty good. And this is, what is that? I think, is that a level 1 super? I think this is a level 1 super. Woo. I think this is a level 1 super. He's glowing and he's doing this. I don't know what this is. It's some sort of activation again. I'm very, very... See, like he went running with that activation. He left that shadow in there. I am very intrigued about this rev system. And this is climax. Raging Storm looks pretty awesome. Next, we're gonna start looking at Terry Bogard. Some B&B combos here. That was a cancel. I wonder how much, you know, obviously, you know, it was one thing, there's no lane switching, so. And right now, this first trailer makes this look like God of 2 more than a Fatal Fury game. You know, like we've only seen Terry and the God of characters. But we know Andy is there, we know Maya is there, we know Joe is there, Billy as well. Now, see if I stop here, go back, hold on, you see that? Look at that. This is Jack. Jack from the Auto Fighting series here watching. This seems to be his bar, probably Street Stars, which is the same that he had in the Auto Fighting series. And yeah, he's just like watching the fight from here. And I love that we have these kind of cameos. And this is just in the first stage we saw. Look at that, man. We've seen this again, and I went through this in the previous trailer. That's the Rev Guard, which I think is like, doesn't do any chip damage and maybe gives you a frame advantage. And again, just speculating here. Of course, the game is going to be playable at EVO Japan, which means we're going to learn a lot more. EVO Japan is about 1 month away. And this is his climax, I'm guessing. Are you okay? Basta. But now with an American accent because we have English VA. And this is Hotaru Futaba. All her special moves from the Mark of the Wolves are there. I don't know what this is. You see that things like breaking? Oh, that's just the hit. It seems like just the hit animation. Projectile canceling that with the rev cancel, I think, into a DP. And then canceling again into this. So very intrigued. I hope we're gonna learn more soon. This is the level 1 super. And I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same as Mark of the Wolves, where you have 2 supers of level 1, level 2, or is it going to be different? But there you go. That seems that rev meter and rev activation is very important. And that's her climax, or level 2. Graphically, the game looks really nice. And the Griffin, or Tizok, with his moves from Mark of the Wolves, not dinosaur anymore. Ooh, that's just run and grab, man. Run and grab. The Griffin looks really good. I'm happy he's back. He was one of my favorites in Mark of the Wolves. Look at that, dude. The graphics, the engine, I think it looks pretty good. This is his climax. Hits the wall. What's going on? I'm here waiting for you. Boom. And that's some sort of EX activation. I'm not sure if that's done by that gauge or what. And that's the climax. Sorry, that was not the climax what we saw. That was just a move. There's a special move, I mean. And this is the climax. And I think it looks really good. Again, I love the physics of the feathers. And Precha or Prika. So Muay Thai, absolutely Muay Thai moves here. Hitting with the elbows like Joe. Following up with this. This is like the... So this is her... See? So she has different moves than Joe, which makes sense because Joe is there as well. Oh, she canceled from that, I think... Hold on, I think she canceled from the Rev guard. As you can see, from the Rev guard, she canceled into her super. I think graphically the game looks really good. Look at that. Looks like images, like paintings or stickers, kind of like with the wet thing around it. Looks really cool, man. I love the effect. So she has different moves than Joe Higashi, which is pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure this is the... I forgot the name of the character in Garu 2 that was supposed to be. They changed her name. I'm guessing that's her. And this is, you know, she learned this from Joe for sure, going into the Hurricane Upper. I think it's pretty cool. Now we have Terry Bogard student, that's Rock. We have Andy Bogard student, Hokutomaru. And we have Joe Higashi student. It makes sense. This is like the new generation kind of thing, I guess. And this is her climax. You're a good specimen. I don't know what that, you know, I don't know if she's supposed to be like a scientist or something. I'm not sure what that means. Well, I appreciate the English VA. I, for myself, will definitely just go with the Japanese VA. I always do that in all games. But I appreciate that they giving us the option. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then they show this thing here. This is because so far for Rock and the other characters, we've only seen old moves. But now they're gonna show us that there's something new as well, and that we're gonna see it here in a second. This. Rock Howard now has the Power Geyser. I think that's cool. That's interesting. That shows that, wow, that's really, really cool. Really, really cool. So there you have it. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. This is the brand new character reveal trailer. The game is coming out early 2025, so still some time. It's going to be playable at EVO Japan and probably at other events as well. So look forward to more information to be revealed when we get to close to EVO Japan, which is in about a month from now. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. A lot of cool things here. Graphically, I think the game looks fantastic. Can't wait to learn more about the gameplay, see more stages and more characters, obviously. And I hope we're gonna have some extensive single player content. We'll talk about that more in other videos, but there you have it. City of the Wolves coming out 2025. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys for watching.